Buenos dias, ¿cómo estás? We are off to breakfast. I guess this is day 4, Boxing Day, as some of us call it. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. Absolutely beautiful day. Check it out. And after breakfast, we're supposed to be going for a walk. I forgot to bring my hat. What a noob. All right, got my hat of sun protection. So when Ben and I, was my camera dirty? Nope. When Ben and I were body surfing, there's seaweed in the water, and of course when you're body surfing, you kind of get jammed up in the sand and water debris, and I guess maybe pretty much right away, sometime when we're body surfing, that I felt kind of itchy arms. All of a sudden I couldn't figure out why, and there's like possible, I don't know, maybe sand fleas in the water or something that didn't agree with my skin. And as you can see, I got this red rash on my arm, and it's mainly on my left arm. I've got a couple dots on my right arm, but luckily my wife, being the super prepared woman that she is, she has like prednisone cream or whatever it's called. And what kind of cream is it called? Cortisone cream. So that will hopefully make the little swelling and red stuff go down. Anyway, so we're off to breakfast, and then we're going for a long walk off a shore pier. We thought we'd decide to have breakfast at the Mama Juana restaurant, and I'm gonna do an omelet, the omelet bar, because that looks dynamite. All right, so we're sitting down, and I got my omelet, and of course I went with jalapeno. I don't know what that is. I guess it's like the French toast made out of bread stick, or French stick. Carol already got me an orange juice, but that's not really orange juice. It's more like an orange drink, like that stuff you get from McDonald's. Yeah, it's like a Kool-Aid kind of thing. So when I got mine, as I was pouring it, I could see that it was like a Kool-Aid, so I stopped about halfway up, and then I added pineapple juice. That's better. So mix the orange juice and the pineapple juice if you're eating in this restaurant, and it's like a dispenser that gives you orange juice. The other place over there, they give you the fresh squeeze kind of stuff. Anyway, so let's dig in, and then we'll go for a walk. It's coffee time, and somebody did ask, and I guess the first vlog when I did a little bit of a coffee test, I didn't describe if it was strong or weak or whatever, but let's try it one more time. It is a stronger coffee than I'm used to, but it's definitely got some flavor, and the fact that they give it to you with hot milk, because I always, at home, when I make my own coffee, as you know, get the cream from the fridge and it's cold. You don't have time to heat it up, but it's just like a little dispenser, and it's nice and hot, so it keeps your coffee hot. It doesn't cool it down whatsoever, so you can burn yourself really easily. One thing I wish they had here is brown sugar or sugar cane sugar or whatever. They just have like sugar you can get anywhere. Carol's looking for me, but I don't think there is. I think it's like the fake sugar, and we don't want fake sugar. But we're in the Dominican Republic, and they've got sugar cane fields here big time, so you think they'd have sugar cane on the table. That's what I would have. But anyway, it's good coffee. It's better than not having coffee. It's a recommend. Let's go with that. This coffee is a recommend, because it's the only coffee that I can have. As we're walking down the beach, they're like digging these big holes, because Punta Cana, this area of the island of the Dominican, gets a lot of seaweed, as you can see. So they spend lots of manpower all day long raking this stuff up, and then they also will, not only will they take stuff away, but they will bury it. They'll dig these big holes and they bury it right here on the beach, and I guess it just composts itself, which is good. Another thing too, if you are German and you're wondering where your neighbors are, they're here. Because like, if you're not Spanish, you're German. So all the signs in the rooms and stuff are in English, German, and Spanish. So, and most of the people that I bumped into, they speak German. So I guess this is obviously a huge German destination. Walking down the beach, and we decided to kind of get off the beach for a minute and check out some of these other hotels. Obviously, this is one of the richer hotels. They've got their own boat. Nice. Yeah. That cost a couple bucks to put there. And it's in the pool. This place is nice. Very fancy. All right, guys, that's all I have for you today. As you can see, we finished off walking the beach. Carol's parents and her brother and sister-in-law came in from Toronto, and we went over and checked out their hotel, which is I think it's the Rio Principal. It's the next hotel west of us. As you can see, you shouldn't do these when you've been drinking, because you have no idea what you're supposed to be doing right now. So, we'll talk to you later, maybe next time, when I haven't been drinking so much. Although, Ben and I did some body surfing this afternoon, and then we went and we had dinner. We sat in the pool, went into the pool bar, checked out some bikini thingies that was going on there, and from there we went and met up with Megan, went back to the hotel room, I guess is the right way of saying that. And then from the hotel room, we found out that Carol's parents and brother had come in from their flight. They were in our lobby. Actually, no, they weren't in our lobby. We went to go to their lobby to find out what hotel room they were in. And because this hotel is packed, so they bumped them over to the next hotel with a better room. And yeah, so now they're like 5-10 minutes away, as opposed to being in the same hotel. You know what I'm saying? And so we kind of went back and forth between rooms to compare rooms, and we pretty much finished off each other's, a bar tab. I gotta go to bed. Good night.